Yap.
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 Yap. Yap.
The Yapsters Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Yapsters Podcast, where the laughing never stops and neither does the yapping. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wee, whoop, whoop.
Yay! You got it this time.
Oh my gosh. I'm improving. Oh my god. Now, next
So
we need
proud.
to improve this mic.
We'll look into
So-
that after.
So, first things first. I'm the realist.
Okay.
I wanted to start with like this or that or like / would you rather. So I have some questions for you.
Oh God.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one, Dr. Seuss and I didn't know until just now that it's Roald Dahl. I thought it was Ronald.
What are you talking about?
Like the author? It's like our
What?
the author, like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
And then
What the fuck?
Roald Dahl, he made different books too for kids, like Charlie and Chocolate Factory, Matilda, James and the Giant Peach. Those are all his books.
Okay. So either him or the other one, or like Dr. Seuss or the other one.
Yeah,
So Dr. Seuss, hands down.
I think
I'm
gonna
not a
have to
Matilda person.
agree. Yeah.
Okay. If you didn't, I would. I just don't know. I'm gonna have to unclaim you.
That would be my third strike.
Honestly, I think you have more. I just lost count.
Okay. So, number 2, do you like series books or like standalone books more?
Series.
Series?
Yeah, because like sometimes, don't get me wrong, some books just don't need another one to it. But sometimes, like Harry Potter, Percy Jackson. What's another book that is like a series? Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Those
Wasn't
books are
Divergent
good.
a book too?
That too? Yes. Hunger Games. Like,
Yes. Yeah, I probably agree with the series.
see, you're not getting any warnings today, and I'm proud of that.
Okay, number 3. Would you rather meet aliens or ghosts?
Ghost.
Yeah.
I
feel
don't know. I feel like
interesting.
because you could ask about like life after death, and like you can learn different stuff. Aliens, okay, whoop-de-doo.
Can we even
But
like speak the
ghosts?
same language?
Exactly. Like ghosts are like obviously there's very old ghosts, like still they
I'll be like, how did you die?
like what's life after you die? What do you do?
Okay, so then number 4, this one's a little interesting. Would you rather be the only person that speaks out of your butt or be the only person who doesn't speak out of your butt?
I'm gonna be the only person who doesn't, because what? I'd rather stand alone.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Okay, so number 5, would you rather be homeless or be in prison? You said in prison? Yeah, me too. Because, like, you have a shelter. You get food.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it might smell like armpit and feet in there, but like you get fed 3 times a day, you have a bed, you get to go outside. Even though I'm not an outside person, but you get to go outside. You can make friends in there. So like,
Yeah. Because, like, yeah. Okay, so number 6, would you rather give birth to conjoined twins or give birth to sextuplets, which is 6 kids?
Oh my god. I feel like either way it's gonna be expensive. Because conjoined twins, they like most of the time they do have like medical problems. Like having 6, I can't even do
I
that on The
think
Sims. Why would I do that in real life?
I think I'm gonna have to choose the conjoined twins just because,
I might
like,
choose the 6.
really?
Yeah, because then you can dress them up in like cute little matching outfits.
But that's
Like a
6
baby
babies,
doll.
though. 6 babies? When one cries, they're all gonna cry.
No, not all babies are like that. So
Well,
like
it's 6 of
maybe
them.
like
It's 6 of them.
true. I'm gonna stick with my answer. Like
Okay.
you get to dress them up.
I hope you have sextuplets.
Don't wish that on me. Don't
I'm
do
putting that
that.
out there.
Okay, well,
Okay.
you see, I think I quit.
No. So number 7. Would you rather move in with your mom while she's elderly, or hard partying roommates? So like they party every single night. There's a whole bunch of people in there, all doing every drug on the planet, and you're just trying to sleep because you got work in the morning.
I'm gonna say the party. Party and roommates because who doesn't like a good party?
But like every night.
I mean, hey, movie stars could do it. Why can't I?
Because you got work in the morning.
Hey, I'd be up all night and I'll wake up like nothing happens. I'm good.
With that being said, I'm going to have to choose the partying and roommates too. Because I mean, we're both night owls. So like, I'll
Exactly.
just put
Like I
some.
have very bad insomnia.
I'll just put some noise canceling headphones on. Call it a day.
That's all you have to do. Shoot,
Just
even
don't
if you gotta
come in my
hide some
room.
snacks.
Don't touch anything in my room. And I'm telling the police I didn't know anything about any of these drugs.
Drugs? What are you talking about? I didn't know.
What? Oh my gosh. What do you mean? They're not even like that.
No.
Our table. Okay, so now number 8. Would you rather have an arranged marriage or marry your most recent ex? There's only one right answer for you. No.
um. Like, is it like should I like break up with a white man and then that be technically be my most recent ex, or does he not count?
Okay, let's say he doesn't exist at all. It's just your
Okay,
most recent ex or arranged marriage.
arranged marriage.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell you about that at a different time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to choose the arranged marriage too. Because
Hey, maybe they got money.
I think my mom will pick a good choice. I think she knows who to pick.
I can't say the same for mine, but
It is what it is.
I mean, hey, if they got coin, I'm good.
Okay, so number 9. Would you rather live on canned food for a week or live on only ramen for a week?
Canned food.
Yeah.
I don't eat ramen.
Me and ravioli. I love me some ravioli.
Hey, I'll stick with some nice canned what are they called? Like the mandarin oranges. I'm good.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, now, for the last one, would you rather wear the same white t-shirt and jeans for every occasion, like weddings, funerals, birthday parties, going out, like fancy dinners, or always dress fancy, like always dressing fancy, even if you're like
Always dress fancy.
going to Walmart.
Always dress fancy.
Yeah.
You never know when you can find your husband.
No, for real.
So sorry.
Okay, that concludes This or That. Did you think those were good questions? Did you like them?
No, I've heard better.
Okay. How about you get a new co-host then?
Gladly.
Wow.
I'll have Auntie do it.
You know she is not doing this.
It'll take her a week.
So, how was your day today? Did you enjoy your day?
I didn't really do much. Just locked myself in my room. Played a little bit of Roblox. Started rewatching Criminal Minds and Law and Order. That's it.
Nice, nice, nice.
What about you?
Today I didn't really do much either. I went to work. Did anything interesting happen at work? No. But we have this like, it's like a live, you know those things in school that's on the ground where when you like flip the thing up, it's like a charging thing to like charge computers or whatever you need to plug in.
No, I didn't have those in my school.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, we have those in the store. It's like sticking out of the ground. So it's like an electric. So we have it covered. We have it covered in caution tape and like bright red tape. And it's the funniest thing that people still trip on it. Because like we really don't want them to trip on it, pull it out even more. And like it's just like counting how many times people trip on it in a day. It's like
I would feel so bad, but then I would also have to laugh in their face. Because what do you mean you don't see this bright red tape in front of your face?
Right. That's like when you'll have a sign up that says, "Oh, 50% off today." And then they'll be like, "Are there any sales?" And they're standing right in front of the sign.
Gosh, don't start with that. I can go on and on about that. That pisses me off. Like, I'm so sorry. The sign is in your face and you're asking me. I don't mind helping you. Like, after the fourth or fifth person, then that's when I start getting annoyed.
Or it'll say buy one, get one half. And then they think it's buy one, get one free.
You're going to start something.
But, yeah. So, I have another game for you.
Oh. I'm scared.
I'm gonna read out some different phobias, you know? And you have to try and guess what it is.
Like what the actual name of it is?
No, like you have to guess like what the fear is when I tell you the name. Okay, so let's start with this one. Think of like arithmetic. So it's arithmophobia. What do you think that is?
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what arithmetic is.
Oh my gosh! It's like math.
Wait. Okay, never mind. I do know what that is. Is it like fear of math or something?
Close.
Like math, like fear of like math symbols or something?
It's a fear of numbers.
Oh, I have that so bad. That's why I failed math a couple times.
Oh my god. Okay, so this next one. Some of these are like crazy. I think I have this one.
Oh, God.
It's the real challenge is trying to pronounce these. Epeb, epebio, epebiphobia.
Can I give like a hint or something?
Okay, I'll give you hints. Okay, so you wouldn't want to work in a school with a hepiphobia.
Is it like fear of kids?
Yeah.
I have that. I have it really bad.
It's like a fear of adolescence.
I get it. I 100% get it.
Okay, so what about this one? Linophobia. Linophobia. I have to give you a hint.
Yeah.
You can't be like a clothing tailor and have this fear.
Is it like fear of like fabric?
No.
Clothing tailor? I don't even know. Can I get like another hint?
What else? You can't sew holes closed.
Is it like fear of like sewing needles or something, or like sewing thread?
It's a fear of string.
Ew. I mean, I get it. I don't have it, but I get it.
Okay, so this next one is omphilobia. You shouldn't be at a beach with omphilobia.
Is it like fear of like what, like sand?
No.
Is it something to do like is it like in the water?
No, you shouldn't be at a beach. You shouldn't be in a changing room. Stuff like that. It's on your body.
Fear of like skin or something? I don't know.
It's a fear of belly buttons.
Ew. I do get it though. I don't like I'm not a big fan of belly buttons. They just ew.
They look a little, yeah. And then, oh my gosh, I would hate to have this fear. Plutophobia.
Can I get like a good hint though?
This is the worst fear to have because like you can't survive without this.
Is it like fear of air or something?
No. Like it's not technically like animals don't need it, but we do.
Animals don't use it. I don't know. What is it?
Do you give up?
Yeah, because I don't know.
It's a fear of money. I'm like, who would have that?
I mean, hey, a lot because money be having like money's gross.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love me some coin. But money is gross. It has like germs and just like a lot of people can touch it. It's just, you know.
But like, just picture somebody like getting a notification from their bank, like, "Hey, your paycheck just landed," and they're like, "Oh," like they just get terrified.
That's I'm not gonna say that's odd because I'm not judging like people's fears.
No,
Like,
it's odd.
that's their fear. But I don't think I've ever heard of somebody with that fear.
Or is it
I'm
like?
gonna just say that's
Is it?
like
Sorry.
what's the uncommon? That's just very uncommon.
Yeah. Or is it like a fear of like what money can do?
Oh, true. That just got deep.
Ooh. Deep talk, chat. Deep talk. Okay. That concludes our little phobia trivia. Oh my gosh. Woo, yay!
I was hoping you said trypophobia because I know that one for a fact.
I know. I was trying not to choose like the ones we already know.
Oh, don't. When I tell you, when I was little, I didn't really have it that bad. Like little clusters of. Ew, wait, never mind.
No,
I'm not
stop.
gonna
No,
talk.
no, no,
I'm
no,
not.
no. Stop. Don't
I'm
talk
not. I'm
about
not. I'm not.
it. Please don't. And then I have arachnophobia.
Oh, no, nope.
And I don't
Nope,
have
I'm
it, but I
good.
hear a lot of people have megalophobia, I think it's called, where it's like just a phobia of big things. Like you can't go to the Statue of Liberty because it's just like huge.
I could make a joke about that, but I'm not. I gotta
I
be
wonder.
somewhat of a professional.
I know the joke.
We're childish.
Chat, if you're picking up what we're putting down, leave it in the comments.
Or what somebody's afraid to put down, you know?
Okay, so the next thing on the chopping block, chat, we made a list of Disney soundtracks, and we're gonna read them out.
All right, go. You can go first.
Okay, so my number one is Tangled.
Oh, period. Mine is Princess and the Frog.
Okay. And I was thinking, like, first of all, this was like difficult to do because a lot of these movies, I'm like, I can't put this over that.
No, but I honestly, I didn't. I just thought of it this way. What are they gonna do? Beat us? Like,
But like, I'm gonna beat myself up over it.
oh yeah, no, I get it. I
But
already got my order in that. I already got it down.
but I had to have. I feel like Tangled is just like my favorite movie of all time, like my favorite Disney movie. It was just like so good. I don't know.
Yeah.
But so for my number two, I put Frozen, and I just have like all of like the first movie. Like if the movie has more than one, it's just in the same group. So number two is Frozen 1 and 2.
That's funny because I'm not gonna tell you where on my list it is, but both of them are on my list too. My second is Let It Shine because it's the only movie us Black people have. You know.
I feel like all the movies I chose were animated out of like 3. Like 3 of them aren't animated, the rest are.
I picked only two. Like I got a movie and a show. Oh, three. 2 movies and a show that are like not animated.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Let It Shine was a good one.
Fingers.
Cause I was just like basing it on like I use my little cousins a lot because I was like sing a song from Frozen or like sing a song from blah blah blah, and if they couldn't think of one, then I'm like, okay, well that's going down in the rating because you should be able to name all of the songs.
Good.
So for my number 3,
I just
yeah,
because I accidentally I added a 10th one, but one of the movies is tied. So, like, there's going to technically only be 9.
Oh, okay. My number 3 was Moana.
Period. That was actually on the list of 19, but when I had to make the list smaller, I had to take it off.
Dang, you had the booter? Wow.
I'm sorry. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Lin-Manuel Miranda. Like, I already have Hamilton on repeat, so Moana, I can't keep repeating. Even though, like, he's in it a little, like, he's in the soundtrack a little bit, but, like, he's not, like, outright, like, just a whole song to himself.
Yeah.
All right, so my number 3, there's 2 tied. So there's a show, Phineas and Ferb, and then there's Descendants. 1, 2, and
3. Okay. Phineas and Ferb and Descendants being tied is kind of crazy.
No, both of their soundtracks were so good, and I repeat them all the time. Like, that's why they're up there. They're just not beating Princess and the Frog and Let It Shine.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah, over here judging me.
My number 4 is Lion King. Just because, it's Lion King,
Yeah. That was on my big list too, but I booted it off.
Oh my god.
I couldn't think of too many songs from the movie, so that's how I kind of made my list.
True.
Okay, number 4 for me is Lemonade Mouth. Determinate. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so my number 5 was Teen Beach Movie. Just the first one. I can't even remember the second one.
I had both. I can only remember one song from the second movie though. But I get it. I'm there with you. But what number are we on now? 5th, right?
5, yeah.
My 5th is Tangled. It could have been higher, but like I couldn't think of too many songs off the top of my head.
See, for me, I could listen to that whole soundtrack.
I can too. It's just like I can give you See the Light. What's that first one? Of my life, no, that's fucking Frozen. Fuck. What's it? What is that? The first song she sings.
The sun is 7 in the morning. Sign up.
Yes, that one. I think those two, and
I'll keep wandering.
And wondering. Yeah, that one. Period. And then the one where they're in the pub singing.
I have a dream.
I have a dream. Yeah, that one.
I like the old guy when he was walking around like, I have a dream, and he was drunk.
You are a tall glass of water. I love that part.
Okay, so my number 6 was Descendants. I've only seen the first one.
Okay. Well, you know where to stop at. You just stop at 3. We're good.
Okay.
I get it, but also, like, I feel like it could have been higher, but since you haven't seen the other 2, then I understand it. All right, my number 6 is Austin and Ally.
Okay.
They had bangers. I did hate Ally, but, she wrote some good music.
Yeah, I could agree with that. That was a good one. Mm-hmm. So my number 7 was Encanto.
See, I feel like you were reading my list somehow, because that was also on my other list.
Oh my gosh.
But I can only think the main song that pops into my head when I think about that movie is "We Don't Talk About Bruno."
I know that one. the surface pressure one. And then what else can I do? Bring it in, bring it in. That one. With her Isabella, her other sister.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, when she's trying to give her a hug.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I get it.
Number 7.
All right, so my number 7 is Frozen.
Okay.
It's not bad, but like it's overplayed.
Yeah. I feel like that's what kind of like ruined it for me.
100%, because I did not need to hear "Let It Go" every 5 seconds.
Literally. And it was like playing for like, because Frozen came out when we were in 3rd grade and it's still relevant. That's crazy.
We were in 3rd grade?
Yes.
Oh my god, I feel so old.
Like we were
That's
literally
so crazy.
We were literally like 11.
Oh my god.
But my number 8, I put Enchanted just because that was like, that used to be my movie when I was a little girl.
Oh, okay, that's all I can say is okay.
Have you seen Enchanted?
I have. I've only seen it out of all my years of living, only seen it twice.
Oh my gosh. When I was younger.
I don't hate the movie.
But.
Huh?
You don't hate the movie, but. That sounded like there was about to be a but.
I don't hate the movie, but I don't like it. Like, I can't sit and watch it.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Don't
ask me.
That was a banger.
Okay.
What's your number 8?
Hercules.
Okay.
It was gonna be Mulan, but I changed it. Hercules. I can't think of one of the songs off the top of my head though. I don't know why. Zero. Oh wait, he was a no one, a zero. Now he's a honcho. He is a hero. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But okay, my number 9 was Beauty and the Beast, specifically the animated original version.
I'm not judging you for saying that one. I like the live action, but I did not like it as much as what the original gave.
I feel like it was just like, it's a certain sound, and like you can't have that sound with a live action. Like it has to sound old.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, Ariana and John Legend did their thing for the live action remake of it, or like whatever of it.
Yeah.
They can't outdo the doer.
But they did good though. They did good. But
it was something, and they gave what they could give.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on number 9, right?
Yeah.
All right, my number 9 is Stitch movie.
Okay.
Because Cruising for a Bruising, we played that all the time.
Literally.
What's that? I Can't Stop Singing.
Oh yeah.
Love that one. And then the one song from the second movie I remember is the one where Ross is like mad at the girl who, like, I forgot her name, but Maya Mitchell, and he's like, I'm on my own. Yeah, that song. Bang.
Because like the songs from that I remember are Cruising for a Bruising, Can't Stop Singing, and then the Like Me song. where they were talking about
Oh,
like what boys want and then what girls want, and they're like, no, they don't.
oh, and and I think it's the second one where the lead girl and like the lead boy leave. So like the bikers and the beachy people have to like sing the song for them. And the girl from Pitch Perfect sung with what's his name? Jordan Fisher. I love that one.
Okay, so then my number 10, I feel like it just has to be High School Musical. I don't remember watching any of them, but I'm pretty sure I've seen them. But you know, like I know the songs from it, so that says something.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. And I'm not, I'm not judging you for that one. All I can remember is like Sharpay. Ma. That's all, all I can ever remember from that movie.
What was your number 10?
I didn't have a number 10, remember?
Oh, yeah. Pick one from your list of 19.
Wait, okay. It's Cedar Girls. But
Okay.
the first and second one before
The third one didn't
Raven
have
Simone
Raven in
left.
it, right? Oh, okay.
And it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. So sorry, Raven made it. My favorite song. First off, I didn't know this until I was like way older. The song that's like I don't want to be like Cinderella, and then first off, that was another girl group song.
Really?
Yeah, it was another girl group
Oh.
song, and then I guess they like kind of like bought it off of them and then used it in the movie.
Okay.
The more you know. Did that piss me off growing up? Yes, because I'm thinking that song was written by the damn Cheetah Girls, and it wasn't.
Wow. Okay. So, for our next segment, let's segue to Euphoria. But before we start talking about it, I have another game for you.
Oh God.
Are
Okay.
you like so excited?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're going to be blind ranking characters from Euphoria.
Okay.
You're not going to know who's coming next. So, I choose wisely.
Okay.
Okay,
What is
so
it?
for
Like
your
1 through 10?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so for the first character, it will be Kat.
I'll put her at a 9.
And state why.
Like I don't hate. Don't get me wrong. I love Kat because she was like representing for big girls. Period. I just feel like they in the second season they made like her so hateable. So like since the actress was leaving, I think it was so easier for like people to like not like her. You know,
Yeah.
especially that scene where she was like sitting in the restaurant with her boyfriend and just like kind of coldly broke up with him and didn't give him a reason. I hated that. She just basically said, "Okay,
Ugh.
fuck you," and I'm good. It just made her so unlikable, and it really made me mad.
She was definitely something in that last season. So your second character, I'm gonna pair them together because you never see one without the other. Fez and Ash.
As an Ash. Oh, I'm scared. I'm gonna put them at 3. I just
Okay.
I love their dynamic. Like the brother that like even though that's not Fez's brother, he
Yeah.
basically brought him up as if that was his brother, and like no matter like even if his mom like Fez's oh no not Fez Asher's mom did leave him there with random people, like Fez sat here and took care of that little boy.
Yeah.
So I just love them. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah, no, for real.
Ashtray and then Angus. Because, you got to separate the character from that. Yeah.
R.I.P. Angus Cloud.
Oh,
Okay.
that just made me so sad.
So your next character is Rue.
Oh my god, I love Ruru's number one. I don't yes, don't get me wrong. Okay. I do want to punch you in her face a good amount of the time because also let me eat up her mom real quick. Her mom pissed me off, especially that scene where Rue was basically having a mental breakdown and she had um um Elliot and Jule. I'm gonna
Oh
call her
my
Jule
gosh,
because
yeah.
that's what my DP says. Would have called her.
You
But
mean
when Rue was
Jule?
having a mental breakdown,
You did what with
that
Jule?
scene was funny. You recorded it? How didn't you know it was recording?
Talking about, man?
You know the blonde.
Who, Jule?
Look, man, I didn't know she was 17.
You telling me you had sex with Jule?
Who's Jule?
What the fuck, man?
Do I know Jule?
The fuck are we even talking about right now, bro?
Jule.
I just want the disc
What disc?
of Jule and I.
Yo, you recorded that shit?
I didn't know.
You didn't know that you were recording?
I fucked up.
Obviously, man. Bro, who the fuck even told you I gave a shit about this anyway?
My son.
Your son, the one that's in love with Jule?
Oh, that's cute.
That's not cute, man. What the fuck?
Like, we get distracted too easy.
Right.
The scene where Rue was having a mental breakdown, pretty much because her mom flushed the drugs, and
Yeah.
she basically had Elliot and Jule sitting in the living room. That pissed me off. I mean, I understand basically that was like an intervention, but that pissed me off because you knew how your daughter was. Why
I
would
was
you have
about
her
to say
friends
that.
there?
Oh my god.
Especially that crackhead Elliot, because he's one
Right.
too.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he should have known not to show his face because, like, you know what you do.
Especially after sitting here and having sex with your best friend's girlfriend.
Literally.
But yeah, I love Rue because that whole monologue of her basically telling Jule, I'm good off of you, and fuck you, Elliot. Even though I still hate her for forgiving Elliot because he sung that long ass song. But
I had to skip it.
I sat through it. I powered through it. But
It was half the episode.
I hate her. No, but don't get me started. I hate her for forgiving him. He did not need to be forgiven. Wait till you find out what the heck him and Jule did. But anyway,
Yeah.
Rue's just my
Okay.
girl. She had her moments, but still.
Yeah. Okay, so the next
Fine.
character is Nate.
Ooh. I'm gonna put Nate at. I'm gonna put him at a 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna put him. I am not for apologizing for people who abuse other people at all. But I feel like Nate just kind of seen his father basically treating his mom like shit for his whole life. So he thought that's what he had to do. He thought that's how you love somebody. So him treating Maddie like that, I feel like that's the only thing he knew. You know? Also,
Yeah.
I'm still not apologizing for him because he did really sit here and choke that girl for no reason. And then literally had sex with her best friend.
Crazy.
Like,
Okay, so the next person is your favorite. Oh my gosh, Jules.
don't ever disrespect me like that again. She's at 8.
Okay.
She's at an 8. And there's enough said.
Yep. Okay, so your next person is Lexi.
Lexi, like, oh, Cassie's sister, period.
I couldn't, when I was writing this, I could not remember her name. I was like, what is her name?
I gotta picture the face. I can't think of like names except for Rue, Fez, and Ash. Those are the only ones I could really like picture immediately.
Yeah.
Because I love them. I'm gonna put Lexi at a 4. I loved my girl Lexi. She loved my boy Fez, and even though he was, what he was and how he
was what he was
at that party. But also,
as
she was kind of messy for doing that play. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's, first off, you sat here and embarrassed. I'm just like, I understand Cassie's a shitty person. She's a bitch. But you sat here and exposed your blood sister about that horse,
right?
and didn't give it not another thought.
And doing it in school,
like on stage in front of how many people? Like, come on. So she's gonna stay at a 4 because she's messy, but like she's not as messy as the rest of these people.
Yeah. Okay, so the next person is Maddie.
I'm gonna put Maddie. Oh fudge! I'm gonna put Maddie at a 5.
Okay.
Because she was messed up because she did do stuff out of spite. But also, she went through a lot. So like, she also wasn't her parents like arguing too? And, like her dad left or something, or yeah. So it's kind of like the same thing with Nate. She didn't know. She only like thought she knew what like love was because of what she grew up seeing. So
major daddy issues.
She's messy. Period.
Yeah.
Short.
Okay. So the next person is Cassie.
That bitch is out of 10. I hate her. You hooked up with your best friend's boyfriend. You dressed up as her so her boyfriend could like you. I mean, ex-boyfriend, but still, you know what I'm saying. You woke up early as heck in the morning to get ready for school for a man who did not want you that bad. You sat here. You sat here and used the fact that Rue is on drugs to say, yeah, no, I never did anything with Nate.
Hey, Cass.
How long have you been fucking Nate Jacobs?
You don't have to. Just take it one day at a time.
Yeah. Hey, Cass.
Yeah?
I have a quick question for you.
What?
How long have you been fucking Nate Jacobs?
Like, okay. Like Cassie's just a terrible person. Like, I'm like that's another person who like literally is trying to receive the love that she grew up seeing with her dad and him. Her dad was on drugs, right?
Yeah. And he came into the house and stole all the porcelain.
Yeah. So she seen like her dad struggling, but him still like for a while being with her mom, but also like being there and then not being there and then being there and then not being there. Like
and then their mom is an alcoholic.
Exactly. So she's thinking that like toxic love is love. And like just like them being toxic is like them showing their love for her. And it's just not.
Yeah. So you have you have 2 and 6 left. Let's do the next person is Cal, Nate's dad.
Ooh. Oh my god, he's at a 6. Okay. I know I keep going on and on about like how people are just like trying like receiving the love they've seen. I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
had a messed up childhood. That's
Yeah.
But that the scene with him peeing right there in the middle of the entrance, and his wife saying, "Cal, put your thing away." I'm just saying, no. Like that's forever, forever my favorite scene. But also, I feel like he did have a lot of regret for the stuff that he did because, especially when Ash and Fez were knocking him upside his head, you could see that he knew what he did. You seen that
They
he
knocked some
knew he
sense
was
into him.
guilty. Yeah. So like he knew what he was doing was wrong, but like also like he still did it. So like he's not an angel, but I think deep down he's not that like a bad person. I will not
I
apologize
feel
to
like
him
it's
because
like
he's a disgusting human.
it's like the whole saying where it's like hurt people. So like it's just like
Yeah.
generational trauma.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to know who your number 2 is?
Yeah.
Your number 2 is Gia, Rue's sister.
Oh no, I don't like Gia. Wait, actually, let me not say I don't like Gia. Gia's not bad. Like, I'm not gonna say she's a horrible person because another thing, she was born around the time of her dad passing away, so she didn't really know him. So she really was pretty much raised by her mom, right? Right. And it was always Rue kind of getting a lot of the attention because of her mental illness and her disorders. So
Yeah.
Gia obviously was gonna lash out because she wasn't getting the attention she needed. But also, Gia was a little shit. She knew what she was doing. She knew she knew exactly what she was doing most of the time.
She
But
knew what buttons to press.
exactly. I feel like I don't agree with. I feel like Fez and Ash are gonna get moved up to 2. Lexi's gonna get moved up to 3, and Maddie, no, Gia's gonna be put at 4,
Okay.
and yeah, that's yeah. I'd stick with that.
Okay, and then that leads us to our Euphoria talk. Do you want to do like each season by season?
I mean, what do you mean each season? As if there's more than 2?
Oh, oh my god! Wait, I thought there was more than that. What the heck? They need. Oh my god! It's been like 10 years.
Bro, when season 2 came out, I was in my junior year. I'm pretty sure I was in my junior year. I finished high school now.
That's crazy.
So
Oh my gosh.
Sam
It's gonna
he needs to
be
get his ass up.
GTA 6 is gonna come out before Euphoria.
Please don't start with that.
Okay, so let's do these little measly 2 seasons. Let's start with season 1.
All right, season 1. We meet Rue, we meet Cassie, Maddie, Kat, blah 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 blah. Whatever.
That other ghetto friend. What was her name?
I don't even know. I just call her Vape Girl because she was always having a vape.
Vape girl.
Right. Season 1. So Season what good? All right. Oh. Season 1. That's where this whole monstrosity of rules starts. All right.
Yes.
First off, first off, the first time Rue seen Jules, I'm pretty sure it was at that party, and Jule was threatened to cut herself in Nate's kitchen. Or was it Nate's kitchen? It was somebody's kitchen.
Yeah, somebody's kitchen.
She sat here in a kitchen filled with people threatening to cut herself.
And Maddie was in the pool getting busy.
Like, okay, we see how this character is gonna turn out so far.
Right? Like, ooh.
Let's make that long story short. Whoop-de-doo. Rue and Jules become friends.
Yay!
Obviously. Don't say yay. Do not say
That
yay.
was like a very sarcastic yay.
Like, that monstrosity was awful. It was not needed, and I think that's what sent Rue into her downward spiral. But that's a long rant for a different day.
You know, I think that like Jules threatening to do that is what really made Nate like her. He was like, "Oh, she's crazy. I like her."
Like, oh yeah, she's a psycho. I can get with that.
Yeah.
But honestly, if Nate Jacobs has a crush on you, pretty much, then that's how you know you need to get help.
It's a bad thing, yeah.
It's an awful thing.
Right.
What else happened in season 1? Jules, Jule getting with Nate's dad, right?
Yeah. It was after that party.
She's nasty. She almost got with Nate. Like, I guess it's a family affair.
Right.
They didn't get Nate's brother. But,
Puff pass.
At this point, you're passing Jule. What else happened? It's been a good minute
like I
since
was
I
saying
watched season
before,
1.
when Maddie was getting busy in that pool and then Nate beat the guy up.
Oh, yeah.
And got him
It's been
arrested.
a good while. Nate, honestly, okay. I'm gonna preface this though. First season Nate was not as bad as second season Nate. He did fucked up shit. Okay, don't get me wrong. First season Nate, he's up there. But
I personally thought first season Nate was worse.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna. I feel like they're equal. They're 100% equal. But like, there's like a little, very slim, like a very very small percent. At like season 2, Nate was kind of like he was messed up, you know. Because he sat here and basically gaslit Cassie into not telling Maddie, and Cassie knew right away, like, okay, that's my best friend. If I tell her now, maybe it won't be as bad later on. And he's just like, well, you could tell her, but if you do, she will kill both of us and really go after you more because she loves me. Like, oh, okay.
I just think first season Nate was worse than second season Nate, because second season Nate, I feel like a lot of them had more dirt on him. Him and his family.
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah. Wait, why do I feel
they
like
have
they're
a
gonna try to
reputation
make,
to keep up.
Ugh. Ew.
They're gonna try to make what?
Why do I feel like they're gonna try to make Rue and Nate friends or something in season 3?
Oh my gosh, no, please.
Imagine. No, wait, because I kind
No.
of would love to see that dynamic.
It would be hilarious.
Exactly. Like, him just them like sitting there, probably like smoking weed or something, and he's just like, "You told Daddy about Cassie, huh?" He's just like, "Yep." He's like, "Oh, okay." And they're just chilling, looking up at the stars or something.
He would be like,
Like,
"Oh, you." I feel like it would start off as them arguing. Like he would be like, "Oh, you
100%.
addict, blah 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 blah," and then she'll be like, "Okay, but you're a blah blah blah," and then he'll be like, "Touche."
But like, all she has to do, but didn't you and your dad almost like your dad fucked you? Didn't you almost fuck her too? Like,
Right?
if I'm an addict, what are you? Like, that's all. I feel like I don't know why. I feel like that friendship would kind of be cool. Like, obviously, it wouldn't last long, but like
Oh no.
either at the beginning. I don't know. I feel like they should hate each other at the beginning of season 3, and then like maybe at the end of like half point of season 3, they should kind of like become friends
You know why it's not gonna last long?
because they're both idiots.
No, because I just thought of it. Nate is the one that called the cops. He's the one that got Fez and Ash swatted.
Oh yeah, but I don't think
I
where
forgot
was he
about
gonna
that.
know that? So yeah, I feel like they could have them be friends at the beginning of season 3, and then like her find out that he's the one who basically got her best friends killed,
Yeah.
and you know, lock his ass up and expose him because now she could like with that. That's enough information for her to be like, oh, okay, so you did this. Let's tell everybody how you wanted to fuck Jules, and your daddy shared her too.
Right?
Let's tell everybody how you sat here and choked Maddie out to the point where she had a bruise on her neck. Let's sit here and tell everybody how you and Cassie were sneaking around her best friend's back, even though you were talking with her best friend about getting back together. Let's really chew you up real quick.
Let's really talk about it.
Like, call me Oprah, because everybody's getting some tea. I feel, oh my God, that dynamic would be so funny because they would really, at the only way they would keep, like, beginning of the season, if they were to be friends, the only reason why is they both, like, you know, are on something. I mean, I think Rue isn't on drugs anymore. She could smoke a little weed.
It's Rue, though. You think she's gonna be sober the whole season?
I mean, because I'm pretty sure they said that season 3 was gonna 100% be a time jump anyway. So, like, I feel like she could, you know, but I feel like finding out about how Fez and Ash died would trigger her into almost going back into drugs. But I feel like they could expand on the dynamic of her obviously being sober, but struggling and almost breaking her sobriety.
She's gonna have
You
to
know?
check herself in somewhere.
100%. And that's going to be the best part.
You know what? I need another episode of Rue running around town, weaving through cars. That's what I need.
That was something else. This girl climbed over fences, she fell multiple times, was about to ride up. First, wait, I forgot. I think that was it in this first season or the second season. I don't know. When she was about to get on the bike and then she fell into the bushes.
Yes.
I said that right.
Yeah, it was the first season.
That was funny as hell because you know how high she probably really was.
Right.
Higher than Mariah Carey's whistle tone. Like, she was up there. For you to sit
In
here
the
and try to get
clouds.
on and you falling into a bush. Oh my God. That is hilarious. I wish we had more seasons to talk about, but you know.
Um, yeah, I think that's about it for season 1. Do you want to go to season 2?
Season 2. Right. So season 2, we meet the fuckface. Oh wait, no. First episode of season 2 was the New Year's party where as was it? It was the first episode where he beat Nate's ass, right?
I think so, maybe.
I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure that was the first episode. I'm gonna check my. So that's a crazy way to open up the show.
Oh my gosh,
So
wait. You know what we forgot to talk about?
What?
We forgot like 3 major things.
What?
We forgot that Kat became a cam girl.
Nobody cares about. I don't like Kat. I don't want to talk about her. She's a butthole.
We forgot that Cassie had an abortion.
Ooh. That was dramatic.
And McKay was like, you're not gonna keep it, right?
I wish that Cassie wasn't an idiot and really kept McKay because he liked her.
He didn't like her with that baby, though.
Oh yeah, hell no. I don't blame him.
And the one thing her mom told her was not to get pregnant.
Then the hoochie goes out and gets pregnant.
So then
she deserved it.
The other thing that we forgot about was the first time that Jules left Rue. She left her at that train station because she had a panic attack and didn't want to go anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck her for that too. Cause you left my baby Rue there by herself, crying because what? I understand, you wanting to be free, but you left Rue there when you knew she was having a panic attack, and all you did was look her in the eye and just as the train went and just didn't even try to pull her on the train or nothing.
Right.
I don't like Jules. First season, I was like, yeah, no, I feel like I'm gonna love her. She's my girl. And then, what the fuck happened?
And was Jules and Rue dating when Jules made out with her friend when she left?
I think that's the scene where Rue was going into the bathroom to do drugs, and then Elliot and her were there in his room.
No, not that one. It was when the same one where she left on the train. Remember, she went to go see her a group of her friends, and she was making out with them or her. I don't know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was the time period where they both liked each other and they were hanging out as if they were dating, but they never officially said that they were dating.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I have. Like I said, I really haven't watched in a good minute. I think that is around that time. But since I brought it up, that scene where Elliot and first off, Elliot went into the bathroom first. Oh yeah, he put the drugs in there first. He got his little sniff in, and then goes back. And then Rue's like, okay, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. She leaves, and then those two start. First off, I'm gonna also say I do feel bad for Rue in this scene, but she's an idiot. Because how did you not see them hurry up and move?
Right. Like that wasn't suspicious to you?
I'm so sorry. I don't care how high I am. If I peep something that's weird, I'm going to address it then and there.
Right.
Because why are y'all moving around like some roaches? What were y'all in here doing? It was ghetto. But for the fact that Elliot, he let her go in there, sniff, and then he was like, okay, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. First off, Jules, you should have been suspicious then and there because why do they have to pee right after the other one? Like, but anyway, him going to the bathroom, flushing those drugs down the toilet, or what was it? Or down the sink or the toilet. I don't know. He washed the drugs away or something. Or he blew it. He blew it. And
Yeah.
first off, that's a lot. You know how much money that probably cost.
Right.
You got money, huh? But for him to, first off, for him to sit there and tell it was like, I have something to tell you. She's still doing drugs behind your back. And then after he tells Jules that, they get it on. Like, Jules was a hoe.
Yeah.
Jules was a hoe. Like, actually, I'm not even sorry.
I was about to say, don't say sorry.
As soon as you find some information out, yes, Rue did lie. But she had a reason to lie.
Right.
Okay? Because if I was dating you, I would do some crap too. Okay? Or whatever she was doing. But or as soon as this motherfucker says, yeah, she's still doing drugs. As soon as she says that and you hop on the first person you see, which happens to be your girlfriend's best friend, you're disgusting.
And you know, my thing about it is, okay, maybe I just overthink, but I feel like if somebody was like, oh, they're still doing drugs, I would think, like, how do you know that? Like, are you doing them too?
That's what I'm
Are you there?
Like, are you supplying them? How is she getting it?
Right. Because I know Fez isn't. He closed the door on her.
That scene broke my heart.
Literally.
Because she's like, you did this to me. You did this. And he's just like, I'm sorry. Like, you can see the hurt in both of them.
Fez, don't close it. Fuck! Fez, open the fucking door, please. I'm begging you, just open the door. Fez! You're full of shit, man. You know you make your living off of selling drugs to teenagers, and now all of a sudden you want to have a fucking moral high ground? You're a fucking dropout drug dealer. You know that? You're a fucking dropout drug dealer with 7 functioning fucking brain cells. Open the door! Fuck you. Fuck you, Fez, okay? Are you doing this because you care about me? If you give a shit about me, you would have sold me the fucking drugs in the first place. But you did. You fucking did. So open the goddamn door. Open the door.
I can't do it.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. You did this to me. You did this to me, Ben. You fucking ruined my life. The least you can do is open the goddamn door. Fix it. I'm fucking serious. I'm so fucking serious. If you don't open this door right now, I swear to God, I will hate you till the day I fucking die.
I'm sorry.
Ah! You fucking did this to me. Open the fucking door.
Like, he did, technically, he didn't really do, like, it wasn't his fault. It was hers because she took her dad's drugs. And then, like,
Yeah.
after his death, then that's where the addiction really took over. But he knew that she lost her dad, and she probably told him, like, oh, I tried this for the first time. So for you to sit here and still sell to her, don't get me wrong, you know, I'd rather die for Fez. I love him. But for you to sit here and still sell to her is kinda crazy, homeboy.
I'm going to stick up for him a little bit. You know, it's like, I forgot what song it was, or it was like an interview or something with some rapper, I don't know. But he was basically saying, like, it is what it is. Like, when I was, like, selling, he was like, I'd sell to an 8-year-old. Money is money. So I'm guessing that's how Fez was thinking. Like,
Yeah.
I need the money, so.
I don't know. I'm not gonna fault him because, yeah, I understand needing that money and like trying to help your best friend with something that she's going through. Like, also, you know what, like, this, you knew what it could probably do to her, especially with her losing her dad. Like, that was, you knew that there was a strong possibility that was going to become her way to cope. Like, I
Yeah.
did hate, I can't rewatch that scene without, like, crying anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it was such a cute scene, and, like, obviously, it meant a lot to, like, obviously the characters, or him to basically be like, I can't help you anymore. Even, like, yes, I have been helping you, but I see what it's doing to you now, so I can't help you. For her to basically, like, look at it as he's turning his back on me, he's not helping me. Even though
Yeah.
he is helping her.
Like, that's
She
how
just
you know
never
he
see it.
cares.
But what? Oh my god! This, if they do a third season, oh my,
I have a
that is
theory.
going to hurt. Oh, okay.
Actually, my theory doesn't really make sense, but I'm gonna say it anyway. What if? So they'll probably just like kill off Fez because Fez was originally going to be the one that was supposed to die, but they saw how popular his character was, so they made it Ash. But
Yeah.
so they're probably just going to switch it. But I was thinking, what if not Fez, Ash is the one that still dies, but Fez, like he gets caught up in like something with Lori, because Rue still owes her that money.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was gonna say they could say like he got kidnapped or something, but like obviously after a while, some people are like they could kidnap him and like eventually like let him go, but also especially with that much of drugs that Rue had, there's a very strong like possibility of him getting killed. You know.
Yeah.
Also, like I just still can't believe that happened. Like there's gonna be no more Fez and Ash.
Ew, what if? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up if they do it. What if they like have Fez where he's in prison and they like use AI for his voice or something?
If they do that, I swear to God, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna be
Like
so upset.
I feel like that's something they would start doing in the near future in like TV shows.
Oh, I believe it because without Fez, I mean, obviously they can't control it. Like he passed away, and may he rest in peace. But without Fez, a lot of people aren't going to want to watch it.
Yeah.
Like Cat leaving, that was like okay,
It's like, okay. Like
bye. But Fez, it was like a big part of like Rue and especially Lexi. Like
yeah.
that whole thing is gonna be so messed up.
And it's like,
I'm just so
okay,
like
like Fez was obviously he was an important person in the story because like that's why Rue is like as big of a drug addict as he is, but like he was
yeah.
also the comedic relief a lot of the time.
But oh my god, yes. Even especially at the worst time, I'm just like cracking a joke, hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want them to do a season 3 anymore because it's not going to be the same. It's not going to like hit the same as the last two.
They should make like a movie, like just wrapping up stuff.
At this point, they're going to need to because I don't think I'm going to be able to watch that show. I'm already
Yeah.
disappointed enough. So, but knowing them, because I've seen like articles saying that like um Zendaya and Sam Levinson like there was something going on because he took his time off. He took his attention off of Euphoria and put it on that show with The Weeknd.
Oh, okay. The Idol
So I
or
guess there was
whatever.
like whatever that bullshit was. Like
I'll
he
drag you
took
down Rodeo, fool.
what the hell is that?
You haven't seen that clip?
Hell no.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to send it to you.
I don't know if I want you to.
No, you have to watch it. This sums up the whole show.
God.
Still on it.
Okay. Because who put The Weeknd in this damn wig? Whoever sat here and told this man, like, oh, that wig, man, you look awesome. They should be fired.
Did you listen to it?
I'm listening to it now, and oh, all I have to say is, oh, that just really solidified. I'm not watching it. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my gosh. I saw that clip and I was dying. Like, what is this show about?
The only sound I really was getting was like that one, like what's her name? Johnny Depp's daughter. What's her name in the show?
I didn't even know he had kids.
I think he only has one. I'm not even sure. That's a conversation for a different day. But that one scene where she's calling for her mom, I keep getting that one.
Oh.
But I'm still not watching it because why would I
I'll
ever?
drag you down Rodeo, fool.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh. It was like so, like you could tell it was not natural. Like he shouldn't be the one saying that.
I hate when some musicians try to do acting
Yeah.
because it's like you should stick with what you know. Like Sabrina Carpenter, she started off with acting. No, she started off with singing, and then she moved into acting and did that for a while, and then she started singing again.
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo, I'm pretty sure she did like covers and stuff on like YouTube, but
Yeah, and she was
she
in the
started
High
off.
School Musical, right?
Yeah, and then she also
No,
had
she was on
the show
Bizarre. Yes.
Yeah.
Which
Oh
I
my
didn't
God,
know until recently.
you come on.
Like I didn't know that was
You
her
did not
because I don't
know?
listen to her music. So it didn't really click. I don't listen to her music. I don't watch that new High School Musical thing.
I only like the songs. I've never watched it, but I've seen a whole bunch of like the songs, and I loved it.
The High School Musical?
Yeah, High School Musical, the series.
I refuse to watch it.
I do too. I have never watched it.
Okay. Did we have an outro?
No, because we were supposed to come up with.
Oh
We're just
my
not doing our
god.
jobs. I think we should all be fired.
um Thank you for watching. we we post every Tuesday and Thursday. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share.
What she said.
Yup. Bye.